In the movies, we humans always won our battles. An alien race shows up on Earth's doorstep and we show them why they made a big mistake for doing so. No matter how outgunned we were or how hopeless the situation seemed, we always found a way to rise up and save our little planet. If only the movies were true. When humanity was first attacked, we hardly stood a chance. They were quick, efficient, and within a matter of days, our militaries were decimated. It took those monsters 2 weeks to destroy the human race. 14 days and 8 billion people just died. Humanity had nearly disappeared. Well, nearly.
The investigation is still ongoing as to identify what motivated the attack on System 32, known by its inhabitants as Earth. These inhabitants narrowly made it off planet thanks to the retaliation forces sent by our very own Citadel High Council. They have been welcomed onto the Citadel with open arms under Refuge. However, the investigation will continue to discover what truly transpired against these...
Next. Region of origin.
Earth, Sector 7A.
Name.
Blake.
Reason for visit.
Are you serious? You know what—
Reason for visit.
Refuge.
Thank you. Take your ID from the slot and keep it with you at all times. You'll need it to access all areas within the Citadel. It'll also serve as your method of payment, having been preloaded with 14,000 credits.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. And one more thing.
Yes?
I'm sorry about what happened to your people.
Thanks.
Next!
B37, B38, B39. Place ID on sensor. Okay. Ugh. Are you kidding me? Oh, piece of crap!
Hey, did you need some help with that?
Oh, no,
You gotta hold it like this. The sensor is kinda tricky.
yeah, I guess so. Thanks, kid.
My pleasure.
Conan? Conan! I'm so sorry, miss. What did I tell you about running off?
Her locker was stuck. I was just trying to help.
You don't just run off like that. What if I lost you?
Oh, no, he was no trouble at all. He actually helped me get this darn thing open.
Oh, well,
My name's Conan, and this is my nervous Nancy of a brother, Chris.
Nice to meet you both. I'm Blake.
Nice to meet you too.
so where are you? I mean, where were you from?
Sector 7A.
East Coast, right?
Yep. Northeast to be specific.
We were from California. Well, listen, I've got to get my brother back and change his bandages. We're staying in room B15 on the other side of the wing from you. Maybe we'll see each other sometime.
Yeah, they have this great canteen in the wing called...
Come on, Conan. Let Blake get settled and ready. We gotta change those bandages.
But I wanted to tell her about the canteen.
Come on.
Residential level B.
B39. Guess this is me. Oh, shoot, where's my ID? Okay, here we go. Now, Conan said to hold it like this? Look at that. Kid knows his stuff. This is comfortable. Home sweet home.
Lights out.
What's going on? Who's there? Get off of me! Help! Someone, please!
Silence. You should have died on System 32 with the rest of your people. You're nothing but a virus, an uncontrollable blight that doesn't deserve a second chance. And now, it is up to me to finish off your people.
Citadel security breaching!
Hey, get back here!
Citadel security, get down on the floor, now!
Blake! Get down now and don't move!
He went out that window!
The room is clear. The suspect escaped. Agent Volker, take the subject to HQ.
You're coming with us, now!
Hey! Get your hands off me! I didn't do anything!
Agent Rook, you're on documentation and collection detail. Report back to HQ when you've compiled your report.
Hello? Hello? Ugh, is anyone going to explain to me why I'm the one in here? Hello?
Blake, of Sector 7A. Reason for visit? Refuge.
Wait, you're that customs officer from earlier.
Indeed. Now maybe you can explain why a refugee new to the Citadel has already found their way into our offices.
Me explain it to you? I was attacked in my room! Why am I the one in here? What about the guy who attacked me? Why isn't he here?
The suspect fled and we were unable to apprehend him. So what you're telling me is that you don't know why you're here.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying.
Interesting. I'm gonna need you to come with us.
Not like I have a choice. So are you going to tell me what the hell is going on?
There are certain events that have transpired as of late, and I have reason to suspect that you were in danger. Apparently, I was right.
You had reason to suspect I was in danger?
Yes. After you passed through my customs booth, I noticed that you were being followed by a few individuals.
But why follow me?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Well, when I was attacked, he did say something.
He. So the suspect is male then. Please, continue.
He said I should have died on System 32 and that now it was his job to finish us off.
Interesting. Agent Rook!
Yes, sir?
Is your report ready?
Yes, sir, it is. Here you go. And sir, can I have a word with you?
Perhaps later, when I'm done speaking with the subject. Return to your post.
But sir...
That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Interesting indeed. Just as I suspected.
Just as you suspected? Is there something going on that you're not telling me?
It's on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I'd say that I've got a need to know after what just happened.
A human transport ship was destroyed on its way to the Citadel today, and we suspect it wasn't an accident.
Wait. Destroyed?
Yes. The ship was transporting nearly 1,000 refugees, as well as a few Citadel diplomats. These diplomats were tasked with representing your people in the High Council.
I don't know what to say. So, what is it exactly that your people suspect?
Well, after what transpired in your room,
In conjunction with the details you shared with me, it is my belief that what happened on System 32 was no coincidence. And with this report, I also believe that all the lives of your people are still in danger.
Welcome home, Agent Folker.
For obvious reasons, we will relocate you to a more secure location.
So I'll be staying in your apartment.
Yes, we got an extra room, and this being a CSEC issued suite, you won't find a more secure place of residence.
We've an extra room? Who else lives here?
My sister.
Welcome home, Kaya.
Wonderful timing, Kaya. This is Blake. She will be staying with us for a time, until safer arrangements can be made.
Hello. Folker, can I have a word with you?
Of course you can.
Privately?
Oh, of course, sorry. Which room am I in?
You'll be in the first room over here on the right. Go ahead, get settled in.
What is this I hear about you storming a room in the refugee wing?
We had reason to believe she was in danger.
Reason to believe? What reason?
She was being followed by suspicious individuals. I took it upon myself to investigate, which led us back to her room.
You could have gotten yourself killed. And all for what? A human?
It's my job.
It's your job. Your job is customs, not security detail.
I am a member of the Citadel security. If I see questionable behavior, I will investigate.
This human had better be worth it. But you listen to me. Getting involved in this is dangerous. They were already attacked on their home planet. Now someone's clearly trying to finish the job. Oh, and you decided to bring one home with you.
I will not just sit back and watch. These people have been through enough, and if I'm able to help in any way, then I will help.
Well, let's just hope that badge doesn't get us killed. We've sacrificed enough for these humans.
There are still many things that are unknown as to what caused the crash of the transport vessel, but Captain Koba has this to say.
This incident is a heinous act, which will not be taken lightly. We of the Citadel security have made it priority to not only see these humans to safety, but to see their attackers to justice as well.
In other news, Citadel security has reportedly been seen leaving residential level B with a human in custody. A series of emergency
Hey,
calls
do you
for
think
aid
you can
in
turn that
response to
off?
what has been described as the sound of a small
They were talking about you, weren't they? On the news.
Conan.
It's okay. And yes, Conan, they were talking about me.
That must have been terrifying.
Hey, Conan. I'm getting thirsty. How about you, order us that drink that you like so much? Get one for Blake, too.
Yeah! Blake, you're gonna love it. It tastes like raspberries. Kinda. Or whatever fruit these aliens grow on this station.
Here, take my ID. Now hurry up. The line's starting to get long. I'm sorry about him. I know you say it's okay, but he's a bit naive to everything that's going on. Anyway, I'm just glad you're okay.
I'm alive. But if those CSEC officers hadn't shown up and saved me, I don't think I would be.
I just can't believe this is happening.
What?
We've already had our world fall apart. Literally. And now we're being attacked in our rooms?
I know. The crazy thing is, I don't even know how we got into my room.
Well, we humans need to stick together. You're welcome to stay with Conan and me if you need a room.
I appreciate that, but one of the CSEC officers already gave me a room in their suite. I just got moved in yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that is definitely a safe place to stay. Anyway, I'm sorry. You've been through enough. Let's talk about something else and enjoy some good food, yeah?
Well, how about you two?
What about us?
What's your story?
It's not much of a story, really. When the attack happened, it was just us two already. Our parents died about a year ago in a car accident, so in a way, we didn't lose anything when the attack happened.
I'm sorry to hear that. I was wondering how Conan could be so collected after what had happened on Earth.
Yeah, he's something. But he's all I've got.
Well, he's lucky to have such a caring brother like yourself.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Here you go, Blake.
Thank you, Conan. And thank you, Chris.
You're very welcome. Go on, Conan. Show her how to open it.
Well, you gotta open it like this. First, you hold it with one hand here. Then, with your other hand, you have to twist this part until the lid shifts. And then...
Any results?
No. I was interrupted. A member of the Citadel security must have noticed me as I followed the human.
Were you identified?
I don't think so.
No matter. The transport was a success. You did well.
Indeed it was. But we will have to proceed more cautiously with your plan. The High Council will be watching.
Leave the High Council to me. My connections will be quite useful, and I will keep them off your trail. But should you fail me again, our deal will be off.
I will not fail a second time.
I certainly hope not. After all, your reputation precedes you, Erebus. Do not give me reason to believe that reputation was falsely made. A lot is riding on you completing your task, and I will see you rewarded once this is all over. When I have taken my seat as the High Counselor.
It will be done.
Good. Now you have a job to do. See it done. This place is a technological wonder, and its doors are now open to your people. The Citadel, this station, represents the best of my race. And now we share this home with you. Welcome. I must admit, I'm still not used to these humans and their ways. Strange that after my welcoming name responded to with such noise.
The people call it clapping. It means that they enjoyed what was said.
Is that so?
Yes. One of the smaller humans insisted on explaining to me.
His name is Conan, and yes, she's right.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Well, not formally, at least.
Where are my manners? This is Captain Koba, head of the Citadel security. Captain Koba, Blake.
It's nice to meet you, Blake. I hear that you are staying with Agent Fulker and Kaya. I am very sorry to hear about what happened to you, and I assure you that our people are investigating the incident.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I would love to stay, but I've got matters I must attend to. Please, enjoy the rest of the orientation. Send my regards to your brother, Kaya.
So, I was reviewing your report, and I wanted to ask you about the suspect's escape.
Well, that's the thing. After jumping out of the human's window, the trail runs cold. No footprints or residuals for us to track.
You're telling me he just disappeared?
Not exactly. I took the liberty of running tests for trace magnetism, and found that the area outside our window indeed had residual magnetism.
A vehicle, then?
Yes, which would explain why the trail just vanishes.
I see. Continue to look into it, Agent Rook. Check all security footage inside and outside the refugee wing, and get back to me as soon as you have something.
Copy that, sir.
There's so much good food! Oh, what do you think this is?
It looks like a fish?
That's one ugly fish. I'm gonna try it. Oh, those look like some freaky desserts. Gotta try those.
Conan, don't run off! Conan!
Let the kid live a little.
Ugh! Blake, you scared the crap out of me.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Well, you seem to be in a good mood.
I'm just relieved to be talking to another human.
I saw you chatting with the captain.
I was trying to explain to him what clapping is.
Oh, how interesting. Anyway, you gonna get some food?
I was thinking about it. What looks good?
You'd have to ask Conan. I think he's loaded his plate with just about everything from the buffet. Speaking of Conan.
Chris! You have to try this! No! Hi, Blake!
Hey, Conan. Did you save any food for me?
There's a load of good stuff over there.
I'll have to try it out.
Blake, good to see you made it.
You're Agent Culver, the CSEC officer who saved Blake.
It's Agent Folker. And yes, pleasure to meet you, Chris. And this must be Conan. I've heard so much about you two.
You have?
Of course. Blake talks about both you and Chris with high regard. Anyways, I only want to stop by to make sure you're having a nice time at the orientation. Be sure to enjoy yourselves.
Thanks, Volker. We will. You won't be staying?
No, I got work to do. But I'll see you later at the suite.
Oh, of course. I'll see you later.
Come on, Blake. Let's get some food.
Conan, your plate is still full.
I'll just get another one. Blake, come on.
All right, I'm coming.
Welcome home, Blake.
Home sweet home. Finally.
Blake, you need to take your sister to the evacuation site. Just go. Go now. No. Get away! Get away!
Mom! Evie, we need to go now.
But what about Mom and Dad?
Everly, we are leaving now.
We need to move. This site is not safe.
Stay beside me at all times. Wait! Come on, we're almost there.
Contact right!
What the through?
It's going for the little one!
Blake! Is everything okay? What's with all the screaming?
I'm sorry, it's just a bad dream.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's nothing.
Now we both know that's not true. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just had a bad dream about the attack and my family.
Your family?
Yeah, I lost my family in the attack. My parents and my sister. They were all killed when those things showed up. My parents died in the initial invasion. They were working in the city. But I was watching my sister at the time. She was my responsibility, and I couldn't protect her.
My father died as well. On System 32. Saving your people.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry.
It was his choice to go. He volunteered. He was Citadel security. Like my brother.
He must have been a great person.
He was. Even if I didn't understand his actions. I knew he had a good reason for doing what he did. It's late. Who could that be? Agent Rook? What are you doing here so late?
Is Agent Folker here?
What?
Is Agent Folker here?
Of course he is. Why?
Kaya, I need to speak with your brother at once.
Slow down, Rook. These are not light accusations you are making.
I understand that, Volker, but the footage from outside of B-Wing is conclusive. His car was seen leaving the crime scene.
But Captain Koba, perhaps somebody stole his personal vehicle.
I considered that. Except the captain made no effort to report a stolen vehicle. And not only that, this is from his private collection. It hasn't been registered for quite some time. If you'd like, I can ask him.
No. I'm not saying I don't believe you. But if what you're saying is true, then we need to be very careful about what we do next. Have you told anybody else about this?
Only you.
Good. Kaya, Blake, you cannot let a word of this leave the suite. Do you understand?
Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm working as his direct assistant.
I understand that. Even more reason why you need to act like you know nothing.
I don't get it. How can he be involved? He was with you when you rescued me.
It is entirely possible that he was there intentionally to see if you had indeed been killed.
But why? Why go through the trouble?
I don't know, but I will continue my investigation for now.
That would be best. And keep me informed if you receive any new information.
Of course.
Be sure to run a continuous search for the vehicle, but be discreet. If anyone knows we're keeping tabs on the captain, word will reach him in no time, and all of our lives will be in danger.
Again, what am I supposed to do? Just pretend like nothing's wrong and keep working for him?
Maybe it's best if you stay close to the captain.
Hang on. You want me to stay close to that maniac?
Blake's right.
She's what?
Not only will you keep him busy, but we'll know what he's up to at all times. Can you do this, Kaya?
Volker, this is insane. Dangerous. But yes, I can do it.
Good. And Blake, keep your head down. Make sure you're with somebody at all times. We still don't have any information on the hitman yet, so no running off on your own, or it may cost you your life.
I understand.
Good. Thank you again, Agent Rook.
Of course, sir.
Now, everybody, just try to get some sleep. We have a very dangerous road ahead.
What do you mean I'm not going alone?
Did I misspeak?
No, but I am insulted that you think I need assistance.
Tell me, Erebus, did you succeed with your last target?
No. Had you not shown up with your dog,
I did not ask for your excuses! Now, you will proceed as planned. The next time I hear from you two, I expect good news.
You'll get your good news, Koba. I have preparations to attend to.
See to it that the human dies.
It will be done.
And one more thing, Freya.
Yes?
See to it that Erebus fails.
I don't quite understand.
Someone needs to take the fall for the attacks. And this will provide me the opportunity I need to win my vote for High Chancellor.
As you wish. The human will die, and Erebus will be there to take the fall.
And that's when I caught them eating the cookies and drinking the milk.
Oh no, you poor thing.
Tell her the whole story.
Well, Chris and I always knew that he wasn't real, but still, we caught them red-handed.
Yes, we did.
What an intriguing story, Conan. Nothing gets by you now, does it?
Nope, nothing. Oh, that reminds me of another story where Chris brought home this girl and...
Okay, Conan, that's enough story time.
But I didn't even get to tell the best part.
We've got to change those bandages again.
But I didn't even get to finish my food yet. And my leg feels fine.
Just because it feels fine doesn't mean it's fully healed. Well, go ahead and finish your food with Blake. I forgot your ointment in the room anyway. I'll be right back. You think you can keep an eye on this little troublemaker for me, Blake?
I think I'll manage. Anyway, he's got a story he needs to tell me, don't ya?
You're gonna love it.
Not a word, Conan. I'll be right back with your ointment.
So, Conan, how do you like the Citadel?
It's alright. I mean, I love the food, but I miss home.
I know. You and me both, bud.
We used to live up in the mountains. This place called Big Bear. It was beautiful. Hey, maybe if we get to go back home, I can show you.
Huh. I never considered the idea of going back.
Really? I think about it all the time.
Well, that sounds like a great idea. You don't think Chris will mind?
Not at all. He really likes you.
Does he now?
I think he does. Shoot. All out again.
I have no idea where you managed to put all that food.
I'ma get another bottle. Do you want some?
No, thank you. I'm fine. Conan, your bandage! Wait up! Your bandage was coming loose. Let me tighten that up a bit.
Oh, thanks, Blake.
No problem. Hey, watch where you're going!
Hey, that's our room.
Conan, stay here.
Drop your weapon and step away from the human, now! Shots fired! Open fire!
Drop your weapon and step away from the human now!
You can't stop this.
Conan!
Shots fired! Open fire!
Freya! Don't shoot back!
I'm sorry, Erebus. I've got a job to do.
What? Freya, what are you doing?
Your usefulness has ended. Goodbye, Erebus.
Freya, you coward!
Do not move! You are being detained under High Council order for crimes against the people of Citadel Station. If you resist, we'll exercise necessary force to incapacitate you. Do you understand?
Let me through. Let me through, please! Chris!
You cannot go in. This is an active crime scene.
You have to let me through. Please! Chris! Chris!
Blake? I've got it from here.
Brooke, please, what's going on? You have to let me in, please.
Blake, you need to listen to me. Nothing good is in there. I'm sorry. Really, I am.
But what about Chris? Please, I have to see him.
Blake! He's gone. I'm sorry. Listen, I can't let you in, but something else demands your attention. There's a boy over there that needs you. You need to take Conan and get far away from him. Take him to Agent Volker's suite and do not leave. He'll meet you there later. But you need to go now.
Okay. Okay.
Now go. Take the boy and go.
We need to go now, Conan.
Chris!
Come on, Conan, let's go. It's not safe here. We need to go now.
Sit!
Volker!
What?
Let's do this by the books. Don't let him antagonize you.
Fine. The human. Why him?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do not play games.
It wasn't anything personal, if that's what you're asking. I had a job to do, and I got it done.
Job?
I'll admit, I had fun.
And what about your partner?
She is not my partner. I will end her life, that miserable piece of trash. I'll do it slowly, intimately. She will sever.
Hey!
I'm sorry. I got distracted.
You said a job. Who hired you?
Look at you. So desperate. You really don't know, do you?
Just answer the damn question.
No.
Captain?
You both are dismissed.
Dismissed?
But sir...
That is an order.
Run along now.
We're not done!
Yes, you are. Leave. You did well.
A human died, just as planned. But your little addition...
Did exactly as she was instructed.
Excuse me?
Did you get my message?
What message?
Your usefulness is ended. You have done all that I have asked. And now you will do one more thing.
I am not doing anything more for you.
Oh. But you don't have the option of choosing. If I'm to secure my vote for Chancellor, I need to catch the eye of the people. And your arrest will do just that for me. All of these attacks have accomplished one thing. Do you know what that is?
A nice paycheck in my pocket.
Fear. What you have done is reminded these people of their mortality. You have given them a reason to doubt their own safety, and in return, given me the means of providing them safety once more. You've done your job quite remarkably. And for that, I thank you.
And wants to stop me from telling your little officers about you.
Oh, now he's getting it. Let me just say this. You'll find it rather difficult to speak when you've gone on ice.
You can't do that!
Oh, but I can. You're a high-profile assassin, and you have threatened an entire species. Putting you on ice would be viewed as a mercy in the eyes of the people. And by the time your sentence is up, I'll have secured my position and lived out my life as a Chancellor of Citadel Station. You will be nothing more than a memory, a past that I rid these people of.
You son of a...
I'm done talking with you. Goodbye, Erebus. I've sedated the prisoner. Take him in for processing immediately.
But sir...
I want his next memory to be them thawing him out. Get him to processing now.
Yes, sir.
Report back to me once it's done. You're dismissed.
Volker, what happened? What's going on?
Captain Koba happened.
That no good piece of trash.
Hey, get a grip. What happened? We heard from Blake that they caught the assassin.
Yes, and he was shot by his little girlfriend.
We had him in interrogation, but the captain...
The captain kicked us out. Now we have no lead, no info, and no evidence that he's involved.
I wouldn't say that.
What do you mean? Agent Rook, what did you do?
I may have planted a microcom under the interrogation desk.
You what? You did what? Rook, you genius.
What do you say we have a lesson?
I think the others are here. I'll be right back, Omen.
Reminded these people of their mortality. You have given them a reason to doubt their own safety, and in return, given me the means of providing them safety once more.
What's going on?
You've done your job
What is
quite
that?
remarkably.
It's exactly what we need to bring the captain
Thank
down.
you.
Rook, you really did it this time.
It's a recording of the captain and the assassin. He just admitted to being the one behind the attacks.
So, what's this mean?
Means we can issue a formal warrant for his arrest.
Hold on. Is that really the best thing to do?
I don't quite follow.
We have no idea who's working with him. If we put out the warrant now, we'll reach him and he'll disappear.
What is it you're suggesting then? We let him walk free?
I'm with Blake. We have everything we need right here.
Folker's right. If you issue a warrant for his arrest, we will lose him. We need to catch him off guard.
Exactly. We will get the warrant for his arrest. But we have to work in a timely manner. We need to be ready to storm the suite the moment the warrant is valid.
That way, he doesn't have the time to get word of the warrant.
And you can arrest him.
And we can arrest him.
So what's the plan?
Conan? Oh, Conan. Close your eyes. Rest your head. Let go those fears and sleep. Sleep. Fast asleep. Lay your head and dream. Good night. Sleep tight. You're safe and warm. Just rest. Rest your head right here in my arms. Conan, I'm so sorry.
Agent Rook, you do realize that your allegations against your superior are quite outstanding.
One would even go so far as to call it insubordination.
I understand your concerns, Councilman, but I assure you, I wouldn't stand before you if I wasn't absolutely certain.
What you are suggesting is treason.
Yes, and I have the evidence that supports my claims.
What evidence do you have?
A confession.
Stay here and watch the boy.
But you're going to need all the help you can get.
I know you want to help, and I would want it the same if I was in your position. But this is an official CSEC operation. I need you to trust me.
I do trust you, but Folker, I can't just sit here.
Yes, you can. Blake, this is gonna get dangerous.
You don't think I know that? Since I arrived on this station, it's been dangerous. You can't expect me to just sit by.
I can, and I do. Now wait for me here and keep Conan company. We'll be back when all this is over.
Fine.
Thank you. If all this goes according to plan, then I'll be back late. Don't wait up for me.
Tell me, Kaya, what is the update on my campaign?
Well, Captain, all things seem to be going as hoped for. We've secured the votes from approximately 70% of the residential districts, and are awaiting the final count to be approved for the remaining 30.
That's good news.
Yes, sir. Great news.
Is something troubling you, Kaya?
No, nothing. It's just...
Just what?
If I may be blunt, this is quite an opportunity for you. But I worry for what it means regarding my employment.
You're worried about losing your job.
Yes, sir.
Well, Kaya, I assure you I will see you taken care of. I secured my position and lived out my life as a Chancellor of Citadel Station.
I believe we've heard enough, Agent Rook.
Yes, Councilman.
The audacity! To think that our own security officer would be behind such heinous acts.
In light of this evidence, Agent, we do hereby authorize your warrant for the arrest of the former Captain Koba.
Understood.
You are authorized under the authority of this council to detain Koba by any means necessary.
Thank you. We've got an officer en route to detain him now.
I never did tell you, Kaya. I worked with your father.
What did you say?
He was a lieutenant then. A very noble soldier.
My father made no mention that he worked with you.
That doesn't surprise me. He made me swear to watch over you and your brother before he was drafted.
He chose to be deployed to System 32. My father died a hero.
He died defending a people that wasn't his, and left behind that which he cared for most. It was unfair that you two had to suffer because of what happened on System 32. Anyway, you don't need to worry about employment. I will see you well taken care of, as you wished.
Thank you, Captain Koba.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be heading home. Send your brother my regards.
I will, Captain. Volker, do you copy?
I'm here, Kaya. What's the update on his location?
The captain just left the office. He's heading your way now, and should be home soon.
I believe you mean the former captain.
Agent Rook, did the High Council authorize a warrant?
They did. The captain has been stripped of his title and awaits your judgment.
Thank you, Agent Rook.
Of course. Good luck, Agent Volker.
Be careful, Volker. If anything happens to you...
Nothing's gonna happen. I promise.
Just come home in one piece.
I will.
Go home and check on Blake and Conan. I'll see you back at the suite when this is over. Volker out.
Welcome home, Koba. Welcome home, Koba.
Is something wrong?
Agent Volker. Now what makes you think you can come into my home unannounced?
I'm here on business.
What kind of business?
Well, before I tell you, you should probably have a seat, Koba.
I think I'm quite comfortable, Agent Volker. And it's Captain Koba.
Yeah, about that. ComSec. Identify occupants in suite.
Suite A14. Occupants include Agent Volker, Koba.
ComSec seems to disagree with your title. You really should take that seat, Koba.
Welcome home, Kaya.
Blake? Conan? I'm home. Hey.
Hi, Kaya.
Are you alone in here?
Yeah.
Where's Blake?
She left. Said there was something she had to do.
When did she leave?
Not too long ago.
Did she say where she was going?
She didn't say.
No. Oh gosh. Oh god. ComSec! Contact Agent Rook now.
I'm just gonna cut to the chase, Koba. We have reason to believe you are directly involved with the recent attack on the humans.
Excuse me? I think you're mistaken, Agent Volker. I'm sure you're aware that the assassin Erebus has been arrested and charged for said crimes.
Yes, he has. But I'm not so sure it's that simple.
You know, I admire your effort, but maybe you're getting too attached to this case. After all, you have gone so far as to take 2 of the refugees into your own home. Perhaps this has clouded your judgment.
Perhaps. Except there is one thing.
Perhaps your compassion for the humans has caused you to look for evidence where there is none.
Maybe. Or perhaps it's just my fear. As if the recent events have somehow reminded me of my mortality. Is that how you put it? Right?
Oh. I see.
I'll admit, I did hope that we were mistaken when we first suspected you for these crimes. But in light of your recent confession, a warrant for your arrest has been authorized by the High Council of the Citadel Station. There are 2 ways this can play out, Koba. You can accept your charges and allow me to take you down to the CSEC office peacefully. Or you can resist, and I will be forced to arrest you. The Council has made it clear that I am to bring you in under any means necessary. And I would much rather you choose the first option.
I spoke with your sister earlier about your father. I told her I made a promise to him that I would see you both taken care of. It would seem that I now cannot keep that promise. I'm very sorry, Agent Folker, but you have become a problem. I'd say it isn't personal, but you have undone all of my work and ruined my chances of bringing the station to new heights.
Please, don't.
Goodbye, Agent Folker.
I guess we're going with option 2 then. I forgot to mention, your recent revocation of your title has also denied you your access to your Citadel-issued weaponry. I took the liberty of removing all your munitions from your weapons closet. I guess it was a good idea.
Done with you, I will come after your sister and your little human friends. I will be very thorough. Everyone you know will die.
Welcome, Blake.
Blake? What are you doing here?
Saving my life.
Are you good?
Yeah. You?
Yeah. I'm good.
You are being detained under the High Council orders for crimes against the people of the Citadel Station. If you resist, we will exercise necessary force to incapacitate you. Do you understand?
You've been found guilty of conspiracy against the human race, as well as the accomplice to the murder of 12 Citadel diplomats and countless more humans. You have abused Citadel resources and engaged in illegal action to further your political campaign. The Council has sentenced you to be suspended on ice for 3 cycles. Do you have any last statements? Very well. Your sentence shall be carried out immediately, followed by reconditioning upon the termination of 3 cycles.
What are they doing?
They're going to brand him as a traitor. He will carry that mark as a reminder of his crimes.
We would like to thank you again, both of you, for your efforts in this case.
You have shown extraordinary courage, Blake. I see potential for your race in the near future. I'd keep an eye on this one, Captain Volker. We can expect great things from her.
I agree, sir. I'll see that her potential is not wasted.
With this, we take our leave.
Yes, Councilman. How are you holding up?
I'm just glad this is all over.
I know, you did good. And apparently you've caught the eye of the High Council.
I honestly don't even know what to do with that. So much has happened.
You've accomplished so much for your people.
We did it for Chris. And Conan.
You did it for us all. I know what motivated you. But you've saved this entire station for what Koba would have become.
I guess. Thanks, Volker. I mean... Captain Volker, sir.
You don't have to do that. Well, fine. Not yet. Anyways.
Not yet?
Blake, I was thinking. You handled yourself really well. And without you, I wouldn't even be standing here right now.
Likewise.
What I'm saying is, I think you could do more. You've shown that you are obviously stubborn and unwilling to sit back and allow others to do harm. I think the Citadel could use someone like you.
What? A human?
Why not a human?
I mean, what could I even do?
We both know what you're capable of, and I'd be willing to work with you to help you reach your potential.
Okay. What did you have in mind?